When the woman was about to give birth, the doctor discovered that the fetus was clutching the umbilical cord with both hands, trying to end its life before it had even begun. They tried to save it, but the fetus still closed its eyes forever. This was the woman's third miscarriage for no apparent reason. She had no idea that this outcome was the best solution. After her child, Ivan had made countless adjustments to his fate. It turns out that from the moment Ivan could remember, his father had been institutionalized for severe mental issues. Under his mother's love, his childhood was happy, but when he turned 7, this brief happiness was shattered. After dropping Ivan off at school, the woman was about to leave, when the teacher, with a serious expression, knocked on her car window. The teacher told her that during art class yesterday, he had asked the children to draw their dreams for when they grew up, but Ivan had submitted a chilling drawing. When the teacher asked Ivan why he drew such a picture, Ivan said he had no memory of what happened in art class. Worried about his father's mental issues, the woman immediately took him for a full brain scan. When the results came back, the doctor said everything was normal, but he suspected Ivan might be suffering from intermittent amnesia and recommended that the woman encourage Ivan to keep a diary, which could help stimulate and strengthen his memory. The next day, the woman encountered an even more terrifying scene. As she turned around to grab her bag and head out, Ivan appeared in the kitchen, holding a knife with an expression of cold indifference. The frightened woman asked him what was going on. Ivan snapped out of it and dropped the knife. He had no memory of what had just happened. Ivan's condition frightened the woman, but she needed to go out for work, so she had no choice but to send him to the neighbor's house. The neighbor's 2 children had been Ivan's playmates since childhood. The neighbor's daughter, Kelly, happily told Ivan that her father had just bought a new video camera and was planning to make a movie with them. Suddenly, Ivan found himself standing naked in the basement. He had lost his memory again. The neighbor uncle threatened him to behave, or he would tell his mother that Ivan was misbehaving here. Ivan tried to ask Kelly, but she remained silent. Kelly's younger brother, Tom, sat in the corner silently, but the distorted, deformed doll in his hands exposed the anger inside him. The woman went back to the doctor for help once more. The doctor speculated that Ivan's intermittent amnesia might be related to stress, having lacked a father figure from a young age, and the recent memory loss happening while he was with the neighbor uncle. The doctor suggested arranging a meeting between Ivan and his father, which might help his condition. The woman took Ivan to the psychiatric hospital. Before Ivan could even talk to his father for more than a few moments, he lost his memory again. When he regained his senses, his father was already strangling him with great force. Others rushed to intervene, but his father seemed to have lost all rationality. In a moment of desperation, the guards could only knock him out.